Most of all, I want to acknowledge the children who are terrified and suffering at this moment.
That's Angelina Jolie tearfully giving her support for domestic abuse victims.
And the many people for whom this legislation comes too late. The women who have suffered through this system with little or no support, who still carry the pain and trauma of their abuse.
During her visit to Washington, D.C. on Wednesday, Angelina Jolie was joined by her and Brad Pitt's 17-year-old daughter, Zahara Jolie Pitt. The Mr. and Mrs. Smith actress addresses lawmakers about the Senate's renewal of the Violence Against Women Act.
When there is silence from a Congress too busy to renew the Violence Against Women Act for a decade, it reinforces that sense of worthlessness. You think, I guess my abuser's right. I guess I'm not worth very much. That's why passing this law is one of the most important votes you as senators will cast this year.
The 46-year-old mom of 6 gets emotional when discussing children who are suffering.
Most of all, I want to acknowledge the children who are terrified and suffering at this moment.
The Maleficent star also addresses women who have been victims of abuse.
The women who have suffered through this system with little or no support, who still carry the pain and trauma of their abuse. The young adults who have survived abuse and emerged stronger, not because of the child protective system, but despite it. And the women and children who have died, who could have been saved.
Angelina's moving words are met with a hug. But we're guessing the most important support came from daughter Zahara. You can see the mother-daughter duo walking hand in hand after the conference. This isn't the first time Ange and Zahara have taken on Capitol Hill. In December, Angelina shared this pic with her daughter, showing their efforts to work with, quote, advocates and lawmakers to modernize and strengthen the #Violence Against Women Act to include protections for children's health and safety, communities of color, tribes, LGBTQ survivors, rural areas, and all survivors. Not only does Ange work hard, she and her family know how to play hard. The actress hit the Eternals red carpet with her kids and spilled on the fun they're having.
It's a tiny piece of our life, you know. Everybody, we are just a family, but this little piece of our life where this is a moment. I'm happy that they're able to have some fun with it and not take it too seriously and start to explore themselves even with their fashion.